So today we are unboxing something really special. We have the ROG Strix XG49V from Asus. This is a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor. We're going to be taking it out and looking at really what it looks like. It has 144 hertz, which is insane. 32:9 ratio. It could be 3 screens in one, by the way, depending on how you manage it. Obviously with multiple HDMI ports. Simply crazy machine. And this is going to be a challenge to unbox. I'll be the first to admit it. They do give you a bunch of instructions to kind of teach you how to unbox it. It looks like they talk about how to put the mounts on and everything. But we're just going to look at what the components are that come with it. So they give you a bunch of material here. We're going to put that off to the side for now and take out all the little components, including the power cord. We have a little top piece here. A little box we'll take a look at in a little bit. We're going to put this stuff all off to the side for now. Then here looks like the actual monitor stand, which is insane. This thing is heavy, heavy, heavy. And I guess it has to be with the fact that it has a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor on it. So that is very, very hefty. We're going to put that down as well for a few moments while we get everything sorted here. We have the actual monitor stand, which once again has a pretty hefty base. And you can tell leans forward a little bit. We're going to have to take a better look at this. It's got some protected plastic on it we're going to have to take off. But we'll worry about that in a little bit once we get there. And then we're just going to take this top piece off. Lots of styrofoam, obviously, to keep everything protected. They give you another little instruction manual here, which is probably a good idea I actually follow, but we're just going to take it out and see how it goes. I can see the screen right here. Okay, what is the best way to take this out? I think I have to lift it. I think I'm going to have to do this, guys. Lift it away. This is definitely more of a two-man job, by the way, so do not attempt this at home. Otherwise, you might not have a good time with your new ultra-wide monitor. So let me see if I can just shimmy this out a little bit with the protective plastic still. Okay. All right. Now the challenge will be I want it to sit. Okay, here we go. Let's get this box out of the way for a second. Look at this. Okay. We're making a mess, but that's all right because we have such a big monitor. Oh, wow. This thing is insane. Holy jeez. Look at that. And they give you some of the specs here, including the RGB. Let's just plop it up and take a look at it in all its beauty. I'm assuming some of the stuff here, like we have the power cord. This must be all the nuts and bolts. This is HDMI. They have some little screws in there, which are obviously to connect the monitor. Another USB power cord, HDMI. So lots of goodies in there. And then, of course, our little put-together guide to get everything going. But let's take a look at this. The first thing you're going to notice is how amazing the screen looks. Look at the quality on that. I don't think it has any protective film whatsoever, but that's okay because it did come very carefully packaged. So you can see that there's some protective stuff right here. But yeah, it looks like the screen, I don't want to play around with it too much, has no film on it, but that's okay. But look at the size of that. So you can see how it cuts into 3 different monitors. Now, if we look on the back, let's go ahead and flip it over here. I'm going to be super careful with this because I feel like this is not a monitor you want to drop. You're not going to get a replacement screen for this. I guarantee it. So what I want to do is I actually want to flip it on its side here very carefully. I think it should be fine. Okay, and what I want to do is take a look at the ports. So there's a little USB port right there, but I'm guessing if we pop this off, yep, here we go. So we have 3 HDMI ports right here, 1 for each screen it looks like. So there's HDMI 1, 2. Nope, that's not an HDMI, that's a computer connection. And then another USB. So you can plug in 2 HDMI ports at once, which is still a really great feature. And then of course, this is big enough to fit multiple different screens at once. You can obviously have a ton of browsers, everything open while you're doing work on this 49-inch ultra monitor. This thing is insane, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.